Are you worried about how the camera's gonna make you look? Do some sit-ups, bro. Nah, honestly, I think everyone understands. I don't care. You know, I mean, of course, we all care about how we, you know what I'm saying? But you should care about less about how you look and more about how healthy you truly are. And I believe that comes with not just exercise, you know, it comes with what you eat and your actual, believe it or not. So, I developed this one little method that I used a long time ago. You know, I got married and a lot of things that I accomplished. Kind of like, you know, I wasn't worried about trying it anymore. You know, I meant like athletically or physically. You know what I mean? Like in martial arts. You know, I mean, I got to the point where I could do the helicopter kick. You know what I mean? There were a lot of key points in my life that pushed me to move forward in everything I ever did. It wasn't an easy thing. Nothing in life is ever easy, and that's the whole thing. And I had to believe, like, you know, those challenges I put upon myself are what made me be able to stand up and just be me and act like I'm okay, because I am okay. Don't get it twisted. And just like you, that natural you, the one that's giddy and funny and or whatever, or kind of quirky and maybe a little bit dark, you know. Like I do have a lot of friends that they have a very dark personality, you know. What I mean by this is. And I don't want anybody to take this in really lightly, but a lot of people, it's because of their experiences in life, have really not shown up for them. So they surrender sometimes, you know. And from what I've seen, you know, I'm be honest. I've been in martial arts since I can remember. You know, I'm not really in martial arts, but practicing, studying, learning, growing, trying new moves, learning fighting combinations, and practicing, I mean, on my own. I mean, you can ask for, you know, when I was in my early 20s, you know, I used to mentor some kids, you know, and it was all about, they were like trying to get ready for sports, so they asked me to teach them martial arts, and I was like, okay, I'll get you in shape. You know what I mean? I'll get you in shape. I'll get you thinking, you know. And actually, I went to all those kids and all their parents, and I met their parents. I had them sign, let them make sure it was okay with them for them, in just in case they got hurt or something. But you know, I was going to teach them some real things that they could take on for the rest of their lives. That was in my early 20s. 20 something years later, you know, 25 plus years later, I'm still doing it. I'm still trying to help people understand connections. You know, I think it was always in me and always a part of me, right? I think I finally got to share my vision with the world. You know, that's a rare gift for someone like me. That is a rare gift for someone like me. And I'm not a perfect person, you know what I mean? I'm not a non-sinner, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a sinner just like everybody else. You feel me? But you know, I know what's for me and what's not for me. And I believe those boundaries that we set ourselves are the depiction and the privacy and the strength that we hold from within. Those definitions will set your life and your goals. If you'll do anything, then I mean, those are your choices, you know. But if you set your boundaries, then you know the window that you need to work within. Always work within a boundary set by you, not by someone else. Your boundary is the greatest thing you could ever have. Your mental boundaries. Your mental strength. Your mental challenges. Those will take you well beyond your 70s, 80s. You know why? It's a challenge of conventional learning, right? And I love learning, so it's like for me, it's like that's I've been like that since I was a kid, right? I figured you guys wanted to take that off sooner or later, I ain't nothing wrong with my hair, just I use product, so when I'm outside, it's easier to use something like this, and it looks cool, right? It looks like I'm French or some weird shit, Like, get the French. I don't even know what it's called, to be honest with you. Let's fix it so we get it so it looks nice. Put that to the side. But for real, cultivating you will be your greatest challenge, achievement. You will learn those small victories start welling up. And once the small victory, I'm telling you, if you start, look, I'm a real person, right? I'm a real friend, right? If you truly need my help, my messages are always unblocked and open. Maybe you guys should check. If you have something to say and you don't want to put it in a comment, you can send me a message. It's okay. Like I said, I'm a real person. It's who I am. I'm not here to fake nobody out. You know what I mean? I'm a simple guy. Not really. I'm not really simple. That is a lie. There's nothing simple about me. I am super, ultra, mega complex. But I know my complexities. My limits just happen to be a lot higher than most. And I naturally understood that a long time ago. I just, I was defeating myself. We do that sometimes. Actually, some people do it their whole lives. I was almost there. No, not my whole life, but, good 15, 16 years or kind of gave up a little bit. Not really 16 because it wasn't the whole time, Maybe the last 10, 11. It wasn't that. It was like the last 6, 7. Yeah, it was like 6, 7, to be honest. But anyway. I feel like it's time to grow. If you're ready to grow, all you got to do is join me. There's 2 ways to join me. You can subscribe on YouTube to Captain Mizzle. And once we hit 500, after I have known you for a certain period of time, if there is something that you wish to grow, a brand or otherwise, I will strategically help you grow your brand. And we'll be through, and you wait for this, landscapes of technology. You've probably been seeing that. Check out the hashtag. Just hashtag it. Just pop it into any of your search engines. Doesn't matter. Any of your social media search engines. Hashtag landscapes of technology. I mean, you can hashtag Captain Mizzle. You'll find me on YouTube. I'm serious. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to move forward. If you are, you know where to join me. Everybody, always have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. Enjoy. Good night, guys.